Hi, crafty friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am really excited because my Simon Says Stamp monthly kit just arrived today. Well, actually, it arrived yesterday and I didn't know it, and it kind of sat out in the rain. So, I am really, really hoping I did not mess anything up by not checking outside. So, we're going to see what happens here. I did already unseal the box, but I have not yet opened it, so you're going to see it with me for the first time. So I am very excited to see what kind of goodies came for the July monthly kit. Here we go. All right, let's open her up. Ooh, I do not have a yellow bag. That's fun. Okay, I love these Simon bags. They're so, so good. They can hold your kit, of course, but they're also really nice for whenever you're doing like craft retreats or certain projects or something like that. You can hold all the pieces in your project in this kit bag. How cute is this? Anything with a paw print, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for it. Okay, so here's the kit. It always comes in this brown bag here. So we're gonna pop this open, and let's see. Ooh, ooh, this one's jammed. Oh, speaking of speaking of a sucker, there we go. Some little sugary nourishment here. All right. By the way, I should mention you might be able to see that my fingers are a bit of a little bit discolored currently, and I have a slight bit of an injury, maybe a little bit. Basically, when you see a crafter's hands that look like this, you can assume they've had a wonderful weekend because I really, really have. More to come on that later, but I'm very, very excited to have had a weekend full of crafting that has managed to turn my hands green. So, no regrets, none whatsoever. This is awesome. All right, so let's ignore that and move on. Okay, first thing in the kit, ooh, a Simon Says Stamp dot runner. These things are awesome. Not only because whenever you use the tape, the dot runner tape, it it clicks in a very ASMR wonderful way, but also because it lets you know it's working. But then it's not just a clear or transparent line of tape that it leaves behind. It actually leaves this dot turquoisey type color behind. It's really, really nice because you can actually see where you've put your tape. So, dot runner, always handy. All right, so we've got some Tim Holtz. Is it ideology or is it ideology? I think it's ideology, kind of a silent A there, I think. So ideology, we're going to go with it. And then these are some collage strips. Very cool. Oh my goodness, look at all of those. Holy guacamole. That is some vintage goodness right there. Wow. And a rainbow assortment of colors too. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's see if we can kind of glance through a few of these real quick here. Oh, I like these. Huh. Okay. So they're just individual strips like that. Wow. Oh my goodness, there's so many in here. Holy moly, there are so many. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to rein in the ideas because it's so versatile. You can do, I mean, I know it has a vintage feel, but between the images of people and the colors and the florals and the text and the butterflies and on and on and on. Wow. Just wow. This has a lot of range. A really, really big range. Oh, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun. So much fun with this. I love these images. What a beautiful little girl. I absolutely love these images. Oh, that's cool too. They're all cool. What am I saying? Every single one of these is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can come up with using these. If I do this video right, there will be an inspo reel connected to the end of it so that you can see what I ended up making out of all of these goodies. Hopefully it inspires you, it excites you, and gives you some ideas of things you can do with these. So this is super cool. All right, ooh, is this an embossing folder? It looks like there's a die in there. Oh, here it is. So embossing folder and cutting die, Jubilee. That's really a really, really happy name for this. I like that, Jubilee. So it looks, let's see if I can zoom in here. It looks, at first glance, I thought it was maybe something Christmassy or, you know, like holiday, because I thought these were little holly berries or cranberries or something like that. But it's not. I'm not entirely sure what kind of berry that would be or what kind of flower that is, but it's really quite beautiful. And it looks like you get a matching die to cut out this center portion so that you can either have something underneath the full embossing layer, or you can just use this part right here to put on a different card. So I definitely think we're going to be playing with that and see what we can come up with for that. That's very cool. Okay, I haven't gotten a new embossing folder in a while. This should be fun. I'm gonna enjoy playing with this. And then oh my goodness, this paper pack. I could just stare at this page forever. This is beautiful. Wow, these are stunning. Gosh, let's see what else we've got here. Oh, these little foil hearts. Look at that. It's pink and foil type color. That's really beautiful. And then we've got a really fun plaid. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like really tiny little pink and white kind of a crisscross pattern. That's really sweet. Oh my. Okay. That's gorgeous. Oh, it even has like a texture to it. Wow, look at that shine. Shine on me. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, yeah, this kind of reminds me of like ballroom wallpaper in I don't know, maybe in like at one of the Bridgerton houses, maybe. That's what this reminds me of. It should be the wallpaper of a ballroom, a vintage ballroom. What else we have here? Oh, look at that. This is quite pretty too. Really, I love little patterns like this because you can use solid type dies that give you a very specific image. Say, for instance, just a heart die. You can use a heart to cut out pattern paper, and then you have a really beautiful image that you can use in a very identifiable shape. And you didn't have to stamp anything. You could just cut your paper, and it's still quite beautiful. So now I'm assuming this is going to be the next pattern, but let's see. Aha, I'm catching on here. I'm catching on to how this works. Okay, this also reminds me of beautiful vintage wallpaper. And I love the combination of like a light mint color with a white. It's just pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, we have another foil here. Very cool. My goodness, this paper pad keeps going. Wow. Love that at the top too. So I think I'm gonna like the next page. Oh, how cool. It's almost like a mosaic pattern. This, I feel like it fits in with Tim's kit over here. Look at that. I mean, look at the colors together. Look at everything. Wow. So pretty. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this really pretty green. It's almost like a little bit of a lighter clover color. Very pretty. Oh, more foil. Man, I tell you, I live for foil. Oh, it just adds so much elegance to a card, you know? Beautiful. Orange. Well, it's maybe, oh, it's the same pattern that I fell in love with before. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this one's like, what? It's kind of like an ombre tie-dye type situation. Very, very faint, but we've got different shades of like greens and blues, purples, pinks, yellows. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle, but oh, I'm digging the peacock vibes. Look at that. Even has kind of like a peacock pattern to it. Very like a, not quite abstract, but sort of. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it. More foil. Very pretty. Look at these leaves. And it's on a pretty like turquoise background. Beautiful. Here we go. Some good old sailor denim stripes. Very, very pretty. I like a good solid striped type background because I feel like you can just add a really nice die cut to it and it ends up looking beautiful. And it's very low effort. Very low effort. Oh, here's another type of ombre paper. Pinks, oranges, mints, greens, and yellows. Beautiful. I've not quite seen ombre done so subtly. It's quite beautiful. This one is, oh, another foil, and I think it's a purple background? I think, lilac, maybe? Just, wow. It catches the light so much, I can't quite tell what color it is, but yeah, that's pretty. I think, I want to say it's like a purpley lilac-y color behind the gold. Very pretty. And then this sweet blue. Oh, what a pretty, pretty blue this is. And then just another one of those little patterns in there. It doesn't have the little birdies on this one, but it does have all these little florals, little dots. Kind of looks like lace almost. Very, very pretty. I'm excited to see what we can do with this. So this paper pad is beautiful. Who makes this paper pad? It's 18 single-sided sheets of American Crafts Bow Bunny Brighton, and this is a 6x8 pattern paper pad. So with 6x8, you can do a lot with it because, you know, most card makers tend to do A2 size cards, traditional 5.5 by 4.25 size cards, but this gives you some extra. So even if you use the full sheet for an A2 card, you still have some left over, which is pretty great. So I love this paper pad. That's beautiful. And now we come to our stamp set. I think this is such a fun set, and it is called Flower Happy, which flowers do make me happy. They really do. And it's like a fun kind of it's a bold, not quite geometric, but it can be, because I really like stamp sets where it's obvious that, you know, these are florals and you can put them together and make different kinds of flowers, but you can also separate them the way they are now. Like just stamp this repeatedly on a background, for example, and it just makes a really cool background. All these different shapes individually could make a really cool geometric graphic background. And I really like it when they're solid like that. I feel like you can get a few different techniques out of it. And look at the script on all these sentiments. So cool. Thinking of you, you are the best ever, just because you are always on my mind. Hello, friend. I'm so grateful for your kindness. Thank you. Love it. So, so cute. Now, I will probably use the dies, which do come separately. However, you can certainly purchase both if you'd like. I believe this is still for sale. I'm certain it is. But you can always sign up for the monthly kit as well, and it's $5 off every month. Plus, you already know for certain you will be getting the kit. There's no chance of it selling out. And if there's ever a kit you don't want, you can just email them and say, please skip me on this kit, and you're good to go. So just some tips on that. But I am going to play with this and see what I can come up with. Now, let's see what else we have in here. So this is some inspiration that's included in the kit. Some ideas that, so okay, see, I'm not the only one that thought that looked like wallpaper. What a beautiful idea. Oh my gosh, and using that, I am blown away. Miss Susan Opal. Wow. Just wow. That is stunning. All of these are super, super cute. They're such talented designers. So, okay, this will be the little inspiration sheet. And then here we have got some wonderful Simon Says Stamp cardstock. This is Cotton Candy in the 100-pound. This is Cream, also 100-pound. And this is, we tend to get this a lot. This is the Nina Solar White 110-pound cardstock, which is really good for card bases in particular. Although I use it for all kinds of things, but definitely really good for card bases. Okay, and then we have Rose Gold Metallic. Look at that. So you can see my light and you can see the camera reflected. Yeah, this is a beautiful rose gold color. Wow. I don't know if the camera doesn't quite do it justice, but it is beautiful. And oh my goodness, so shiny. Although you can definitely, look at that, it's like a mirror. Whoa. Absolutely beautiful. And this is also a 100-pound cardstock. So it does have good weight to it. Excellent. So that is the kit. These beautiful papers. This incredible stamp set. This pattern paper. Our Ideology collage strips that look like so much fun. This really cool embossing kit. You know, I'm going to take this out real quick here. Okay. So is it an either or does it always cut it out? Oh, it's okay. It's just adhered to the back. That's why. Okay. So yeah, you can just do the embossing folder on its own. Really, really pretty here. You can feel those ridges. Yeah, really nice. So then you can use the die to cut out this image and then you can use this on something else, and you can poke something out from between it. You can make a shaker card, all kinds of stuff. This is really, really nice. I'm excited to see the actual imprint when it goes through. So here we go. All right, that's an embossing kit and a coordinating die. Very generous. It's nice when you get a die in one of these monthly kits, but it's absolutely worth the value. Simon Says Stamp products are just such high quality. Really, really, really beautiful. Really fun to use, easy to use. The package is a little harder than the actual die cutting and embossing. Now it's just, operator error. I've been opening these for years and I still struggle. All right, well, we're going to stop messing with that. And I'm just trust me when I tell you that the products are really, truly wonderful. And I have no stake in this. I just truly believe in this company. I think they're wonderful. I think they care about their consumers, their customers. And I never have a problem with their stuff. So I'm happy to put my my endorsement toward a company that truly deserves it. So anyway, that is the July kit. Let me think about this for a little bit, and I will come back and see what kind of inspiration I might be able to whip up for you. Hopefully I can come up with some different things, although I don't know that I can do anything more inspirational or even as inspirational as what has already been provided in the kit, because the Simon Says Stamp team and their designers are just so incredible. So this is gorgeous. This was a beautiful kit. Let's see what we can do. I'll be back. Thanks.